Yo! Look at this.
Yo, Meg. What are you doing?
Look, it's Neil from Newfound Freedom. What's up, brother?
How you doing? How are you?
Right, you?
Good.
That's okay. Not
Dogs are screaming.
No, of course. That's
What
okay.
You're a big girl, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You are a big girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I take it yours wouldn't get along with hers, or no?
Graham probably would, but Daisy no. Daisy's a Jersey girl. She's from Brick.
No shit.
You know, and it's like,
Oh.
how you doing?
All right, here. How you been?
Good.
But you're used to that. What's that?
Nasty.
I know. You're used to your southern weather.
Well, it's not really that much more, but it's a good 5 degrees. So you know, I talked to Mom this morning. She said it was 49 there. It's like 39 here. So it's like. So this is the truck you're getting rid of, or?
Yeah, actually the camera's on. Yep, Neil from Newfound Freedom.
How we doing?
So yeah, he's here to check out all my junk. He's building Oldsmobiles. And
More junk.
More junk. Lots of them. We all have our amount of junk.
Yes, we do.
I got 3 types of junk: Dodge, Ford, and Chevy.
Right.
We also have Chevy-powered Fords.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know.
Maggie smells doggies on you.
You smell puppies, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
So this one's going to.
No, the one out there, the black one's going out there to Florida.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the one I'm redoing. Yeah, I just had one end done on this.
Oh, that's pictures.
Yeah, one of the guys from the shop did it for me. Maggie, stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're willing to.
Well, it was on the down low, you know.
Right.
Not down low. He did rate the shop on his own time.
Really?
He didn't want anything for it, and there was a lot of bad dents. I gave him $100.
Cool.
He's like, what do you? He's like, I don't care. I'm like, I got more work for you because nobody wants to touch this stuff anymore. They want to do bumpers and insurance work.
Yeah.
And if you want that done, you're paying out the nose. So.
And it takes a lot of, you know, I do a lot of the fabric. You know, I do the body work too, the filler and stuff too. But it's so much. It takes
Your car
so
looks
much
good.
time.
It's really good.
And
really
to do
good.
it right, you really need to do it by hand.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you can hit it initially with a, you know, with a power sander, you know, a DA or whatever.
Yeah. I don't have patience for that stuff.
No, I
or
know.
the know-how. I can do a little bit of it, but you act like you never saw
So
it.
is this the color you're painting?
That's the color I'm painting. It's royal blue. It's actually Rust-Oleum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was where this radio came through. But,
Oh, right.
Yeah, I put all the foams in here, the factory foams, and then.
So you already cut jams in?
Yeah, most of it. Yeah, I got to cut that in because that's blue and white before it goes on here.
Now that's just single stage?
Yeah, just Rust-Oleum. That's it.
No, just regular Rust-Oleum.
Just regular Rust-Oleum.
Really?
You cut it with acetone and it goes through the gun real nice.
Right.
And then I'm gonna clear it.
Are you gonna clear it?
If you don't clear it, it'll.
It doesn't hold up.
No,
to
it won't.
the
But it won't come off. But yeah, it won't be shiny anymore. But if you want the patina part of it, the patina.
Yeah.
But I got enough clear. I'm gonna try a small spot if it holds up. Now, did you see Vice Grip Garage? Derek has that wipe on stuff where you can spray it on.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
I would personally, I would spray it.
Yeah,
I mean, what I would probably do
he
is
sprays
like-
his too, and the cars
Yeah.
look good, but you gotta prep them and everything.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, they look good. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do all that. There's the panels.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, so I gotta
Wow.
pop this dent out,
That's-
and then it's surgery,
Yeah,
basically.
that's gonna be a big undertaking.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cut this whole.
Here, and I wore this shirt just for you. There you go. That's from
Yeah, it
Street-
says 427.
Yeah, it's from Street Racing Channel. So yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. It says 60, but I think I like the different. But yeah, so this was the worst part of it.
Right.
And then it's this upper half, this lip, so there's spot welds all across
So
here.
this goes. That's on the inside.
This piece goes on the inside. This is the lip for the.
Oh,
for the-
you need the inside piece too.
Yes.
Now,
correct.
why do they rust there?
I don't think they're treated up underneath here.
So you think water gets in from the
Yeah,
gutter or
eventually,
something?
and the condensation. Plus
Right.
the mice got in there and they did their business and it helped rot it out even more. They all rust there. Depends on where they came
what
from.
I'm using now in all the gutters under the doors, I use urethane body seam sealer.
Really?
Not the conventional stuff. The urethane body sealer. It's a little bit more money, but it really holds up well.
Yeah, so no, he had the quarters done a couple years ago. So yeah, they hung quarters. That was probably the worst part besides the bottom of the fenders here. But there's one spot on the floor over there with a seam in the front, but that is it. This car is nuts. It's kind of a stripped down SS. Was a big block 4-speed car originally.
You know the back way into Browns Mills. So I went down Juliustown Road, stayed to the right, go down to like what's that school down there? Where the two schools are, Hunt and
on McGuire exit.
Yeah, so I make that left and go over that big hump.
Yes.
There's a building right there on the right-hand side. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I forget what it used to be. It's empty, or was empty.
It looks empty, and I don't know if it's something they could go. But I went because I was looking for somewhere to take dogs out. Boom. And I went around back. There's an SS, a '72 SS Chevelle sitting there.
What?
It looks rough.
Yeah.
But it's sitting there, and I'm like,
Somebody might be using it for storage, but why would you store it inside?
It's
Which
just
makes
weird,
no sense.
right?
Yeah. So.
And I see the neighbor up here has a blue one, huh? Up in Juliustown.
Oh, it's still there? I thought he sold that, but no, yeah, he's been driving that here and there. And I was gonna go up there, it sat for a while, and then all of a sudden I seen it go by. I know. See, all I can do so these are all brand new interwells.
Yeah.
I installed all them. I painted the whole front end. It's just dirty.
How'd they fit with they clothes?
Oh, right. You know, you had to do your modifications and stuff. So, but he's gonna get some brakes for this thing. Rotors. I said they're a little thin. I would just fix them. He ain't gotta drive it all the time. I'll probably put more miles on it in a week than he will in a year.
Is he gonna have it painted or?
Eventually. I kind of like the original color. I don't know if they're going to stick with it or not. But the interior needs some work. But it's all there. Hi, Maggie. All right. Hood's on the car. Not quite totally adjusted. A little more done to it. Got some cleaning up to do here. No, that's not the battery we're using. But it was just to run to... we made up the battery cables. I needed the length on it, so we ran the cables. The harness is partially hooked up. A couple more things we need. We're talking about possibly buying a new or aftermarket set of fenders because they're kind of rusty down there. They're in good shape, but why bother? I mean, we had the quarters hung on it. It's got new quarters on it. They're all done. Interior is not too bad, just needs the door cards. So we're putting the fixing all the gauges and stuff. So it's coming along really good. I got to clean up this shop a little bit. Got myself another rack for my Lawson cabinets. I want to paint this and cut this in and put on the truck. As you can see, Puppy's doing well. Loves the shop. Makes a mess. Of course, she is part of that too, so yeah. It's raining like hell out there. And it's actually coming underneath the door a little bit. Just a little. So the stove's going, it's 63 degrees, and I think I'm gonna go and have some lunch, and we're watching a little bit of YouTube. Alright, so the next project, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just clean this whole up. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to start this thing. I think everything's hooked up, well, except for the fuel pump. I dumped some go-go juice down in the carburetor fuel making happener, and let's see if this thing lights off. I know a lot of the gauges aren't working, but I know it makes oil pressure, everything's sealed up, so let's see what happens. Contact. Oh shit. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, it runs. Now I'm at the fun part. So we've been working on this wiring harness. Got a lot of stuff working. The fuel gauge works. Tachometer does not. The amp gauge is reading 6 o'clock. Temperature gauge, that doesn't move. The clock, it says 12 o'clock. And I don't know if the speedometer works. That got more of a chance of that working. The wipers work. The heater works, but it's not fast. The blinker indicators don't flash. The oil pressure, I think it's that one, doesn't light up. The high beam doesn't light up. The dashboard lights don't light up. I don't know what the clicky click is for. I think it was a fuel pump. I don't know if the cigar lighter works. I don't know. It's yeah, horn works. Oh wait, only with the batteries connected. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Hey, will you kids behave over there? Stop fighting. Ugh, they've been driving me up the wall all day. Stealing tools, stealing parts, boxes of screws, stuff spewed all over the place, but that's what they do. So yeah, I'm gonna take this dash pad off, and I have to drop this column back down again. Might be easier, and pull this thing out and try to find. I think this has got a printed circuit. Could be bad. Usually those tachometers are bad. It flinches a little bit when you turn the key on, but that's all it does, and it is hooked up correctly. So I'm sure it's gonna need a lot of work. While I'm there, I'll put some LED indicator bulbs in it, because that'll make a world of difference when this thing lights up. Because I do that with all my vehicles. I go through the dashes. So, all right, we'll have fun taking this apart. See you in a few. So, oh, hi Maggie. How you doing? Are you helping? What did I just hear in here? Hey, what are you doing in here? You coming in here to help? What are you doing? You come? Yeah, you coming in here to help? All right. Well. Oh boy. All right, get out of the way. Come on, come on. You're taking over my job here. If you don't mind, puppy. Hey, come on, get out of there. Come. You're knocking everything over. Come on. What are you doing? You are definitely a shop dog. You and you. Yeah. I gotta help her. So anyway, okay, here we go. We're taking screws out. So in order to get this off, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that go across the top to take this dash pad out, and then it slides out like so. But I want to get the dog out of my lap and take this out without cracking it, because this is a beautiful dash. So, and we could start getting to more screws. Yeah. What are you eating? You're a bad influence sometimes. Hey, beat it. Go, beat it. Series of bolts. Of course, I showed you the ones there. I also popped this harness out of the back of here with a pair of needle nose. One bolt here, one bolt down there underneath, one bolt there. There's one bolt there, one bolt there, one bolt there, and there's one someplace in the middle. And I did loosen the column up. I think I'm going to drop it down. And yeah, and yeah, and then I should be able to drop this thing out. But you can see stuff got, ooh, oh wow, cool. Look at that. There's what the car, let's see if we can focus on that. There's what the car looked like way back in the day when it was done. That's pretty. There's the original manual, obviously. Looks like there's a couple pictures in here. Let's see what else is here. Look at that picture of the motor with the Mickey Thompsons on it. Look at that. There's another one. There you go. Oh. Yeah, the car was from out of Hamilton. There's a bunch of stuff in there, including whatever the mice got into. So, oh, there's a switch in the back of that. I wonder if that. Oh, this had an alarm in it too, so no telling what. Excuse me. Can I help you? Yeah. Okay. And what are you crunching on now? You guys got to stop eating everything or chewing and taking stuff. All right, so I'm gonna finish trying to pop this thing out. My shoulder's starting to bother me. My bursitis is really flaring up, and my shoulder. And I got a pinched nerve also, and it's not. Now, what do you have in your mouth, dog? You got you got my screwdriver again. You keep stealing my screwdriver. Stop. All right, I'll be back. I gotta. I just pulled back. Lots of droppings and nuts, and yeah, stuff needs to be lubed up. Stuff needs to be taken apart. We got empty plugs in here. We got all kinds of stuff. Mouse droppings and more mouse droppings and dry, rusty stuff. And we'll figure out that. You can see in there that it's not good. That wouldn't be blowing in your face. I don't know what that white stuff is, but I sure wouldn't want my face going 50. So we have a lot going on here. And I'm gonna head on in. And some little doggy is going to bed early tonight. Yes, and big doggy. And this big dog here is going to do some editing and get this video up soon. So, all right, what do we got? You eating bolts too? All right, so anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hey, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. You guys are making the channel grow and grow. Let's make it grow some more. It's a lot of help it's been. You guys have been awesome. Give me some comments, you know, questions, whatever. So I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna go in and relax, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.